Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Rimworld. When we last left off, we had been having a pretty good time, I'd say, just building up our little community here. We still don't really know what's in here, so you know what, Moose? I'm going to get you to explore this room. There is just a bunch of hops lying around in there, alright. Good job, Moose. That's some good stuff right there. So, effectively, I mean, we're still kind of just cleaning stuff up, making sure everything is more or less safe and ready for us to do stuff with. We do want to keep setting orders to mine things, because that is rather important these days compared to what it once was. I mean, we don't actually have any really good miners. We have some people who, actually, yeah, we have no good miners, really, at all. But, ooh, what's this? An escape pod, huh? Alright. Fulton, huh? Who is... You're not you are completely naked. Why is it with people, especially women, in Rimworld, constantly falling down naked out of the sky? Like, what is up with that? Of course, then again, let's see, male, female. Hilariously, you can almost not tell the difference. Male... Male, male, male. There is literally only one woman in this entire tribe. Bravo. Bravo. Where'd Fulton go? Fulton. Oh dear. Where did this poor defenseless individual fall? You can't find them. Oh no. Well. Oh dear. I have only 12 hours to live, and I completely... We'll have to do a grid search here. Alright, let's see. Let's see if my blind eyeballs can find them. And their name is visible still, so I should be able to get something going here. Possibly. Maybe. There's a lot of ostriches and things going around as well. Alright, Fulton. Where is... our good new friend who is fallen naked from the heavens? Like many who have come before. I kinda wish I could just automatically put out an order to rescue someone. That would be useful. Oh dear. Well, apparently... Alright, why can my eyeballs not locate Fulton? Why? Oh, I know why. Wasted several minutes there trying to find her. She's on a different map. That's it. You're in here. You're there you go. You landed right here. Do I even bother trying to send someone to save you? The answer is no. We're just going to abandon this just so that that does not prove to be a problem in the future. Alright, so Fulton is going to die now. I feel bad about it, but it is what it is. Also, as far as handling is concerned, actually, Moose is a good handler. Maybe I should try recruiting some of these muffalos. These mefalos. Yeah, we'll try taming some of the younger folk. Yeah, we'll try to tame these, the rest we shall hunt. Hunt to glorious extinction, and also for delicious muffalo leather. Alright, that'll take care of that. We got some people mining. God, it takes so long these days. And we need that stove. Oh, we actually do have a stove. Never mind. Stove is a thing. Alright, cook. Oh, I can cook simple meals. Alright. Do that forever. I mean, might as well... Well, no, actually. No, that's actually not necessarily a good thing. Also, here's a cool thing that we can do. If we set it to make do until you have X, you'll notice that you can now pause when satisfied, and then you can unpause it later. What is our highest cook, anyway? Our highest cook is at 9. We'll let other people potentially do butchering. Or at least people who are passionate about it. So they can help with the butchering. The cooking details actually increase this a little bit. Unpause at, like, let's say when you're at half, unpause. You can make 20 of those. Other than that, we will also add make pemmican, do until you have, you know, a considerable amount. Oh dear. Oh, right, shift click on that. There we go. Do until you have, I don't know, like 1,500 or something. Control is by 10. And shift is by 100. Gotcha. So there we go. Alright, that'll work until we get our first crop in. I notice, I didn't comment on it last time, at least I don't think I did, but the little thing for the psychic drone, or for the planet killer, has disappeared. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, planet killer. So, the scenario remembers that, so presumably it just isn't showing on screen right now. Maybe every so many days it'll pop back up or something. Actually, out of curiosity, do I have access to... I don't have access to freezers. I could research that. So, yeah, work on researching that. I also like, by the way, that this is much, much nicer in how it's organized. Plus, there's a mod that lets you add little tabs, so you could have all your different mod-related stuff go to different tabs. I don't know if I like the idea of having... Like, how long is this food gonna last? 4 days, so... Yeah, let's actually... Let's suspend making simple meals for now. Which is actually also why we should probably maybe not focus on hunting either. But then again, I mean, we don't really have too much else going on here, so let's get a simple research bench going. Which we can, I guess, stick in here. And let's also deconstruct all of this, because we don't need it. Well, except for this. We'll reinstall you right there, Mr. Chair. Deconstruct everything else. We could probably put some more production-related things in there if we really wanted to make more stuff. Like, we could put a drug lab in there if we wanted to make drugs. I suppose. Might also make some level of sense. Start putting people in their own bedrooms as well, so that they are less angry about life. Then again, no one seems to be that angry. I mean, it's a mediocre barrack, alright, I suppose I can see where that's coming from. And it's mostly just from the fact that it's dirty that people are not happy with it. So we can solve that. And let's actually zoom out on the world. I mean, that, we haven't got the thing showing us where the AI crash ship is as of yet, to my knowledge. I mean, I don't see it here. So, it might be a good idea to actually just get moving. But then again, I do want to see if we can't get one crop in and maybe make some pemmican before we move on. Maybe harvest all this hops while we're at it. And it'll be interesting to see, I suppose, whether or not... And I'm a little scared about this. I'm scared about a lot of things, actually, but, one of those things where you kind of have to see how things play out. We're not really going to need much ourselves. Well, unless we actually do get... Do I have anyone even set to research? Basically, no. Alright, so anyone who has nothing better going on can kind of... maybe get some research in there. We'll work on it. We'll hunt stuff, we'll kill stuff, we'll work on slowly getting things going. If we're lucky, we will get... Well, I'll take everything we can carry with us, and then we can try to sell it to friendly people. Like, you're friendly, aren't you? The, Ortolum faction? Let's see. Yeah, they're friendly. So we can basically travel to them, then we'll fight the pirates, then we'll have to travel... I mean, we might as well, because it looks like... this area is kind of, like, broken off. But once we get here, we'll basically have roads that more or less, I think, tie us into, well, almost completely into Everthings, which will help as far as speed. What does this do? Click to enter planet mode. Oh, planning mode. Oh. Oh, cool. That is useful. So, let's see here. Right mouse is to add waypoint. So if I go here, and let's say that the AI crash ship lands somewhere over here. This will take us 40 free days. More or less, using default caravan speed. I like that. That's actually really nice. Alright, so as long as we have at least 40-some... In fact, I think that's faster than what it used to be in ye olden days. Before, in Alpha 16, before we had access to roads. Also, as has come up in the comments a couple of times, yeah, these bows and whatnot... Well, I mean, we kind of saw it for ourselves, but bows very definitely... Riesling. Why are you idle? You can't clean, but you can haul. You've got no crafting or tailoring skills to speak of. That is kind of... Alright. Well, if you're idle, then you can do research. I don't want people being idle. That's just awful. Also, yes, you are right, game. We do, in fact, probably need defenses. I mean, we're not planning on staying here long, and I am moderately hopeful. You know what? Actually, that's something we probably should have started farming as well. But then again, we don't actually have to leave as quickly as I thought we might have, because as it turns out, that's a terrible growing region. As it turns out, we can actually... like, it'll only... As long as we leave with more than 40-some days to spare, then we should be good. In fact, I think as long as we have, let's say 70 days. That way we have a 20-day, or more than a 20-day buffer, just in case things go wrong. Alright. Haruka, what seems to be your problem, my good man? Disturbed sleep. Innocent prisoner died. You'll get over that. You were insulted. Oh, boo-hoo. It's a decent barrack, but it's not good enough for you. Why? What? Wait. Why is decent negative? Because you... I don't feel like it used to, or it was always that way. Surely decent should get a positive buff, right? You'd think. It is clean. Alright, so basically what you're telling me, game, is that we need more... I mean, we could also just start saving up and trying to build ship stuff. Oh, right, this is a thing. We can now set down a spot for packing our caravan. So let's say the packing spot is like right here, so everyone will gather around this. Party spot can be in here. Marriage spot, I don't really care where that goes. Alright, but what we do want for furniture is more plant pots, effectively. They demand more plant pots. This should hopefully raise the bar just enough so that people stop whining. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, right. 2 of the people died in here. You are also hungry. You are chatting and recruiting, okay. So we are gonna try. Someday, Sam, you'll... And then we'll... Oh, and Sam joined. Yes! Alright, what are your skills? You're good at shooting stuff, that's why I recruited you. So, probably a bow. It's a poor bow. That is a normal bow. This is also a poor bow. Any other better bows lying around out here in the wreckage? Well, we've got a new recruit. That's good. Alright. It still baffles me that a Stone Age weapon like a bow should... Oh god. You have a chemical interest. That's somewhat less than ideal. 8 without a table. Oh, boo frickety hoo. Come on. Okay, so you can't firefight. That's good to know. You are good at handling things. We'll make that a high priority. You can be a chef. You can also be a hunter. And the rest will, yeah, make that high priority as well. Alright, so that should take care of things. We'll grow our heal root. We will harvest our heal root. We will hunt and kill animals. Alright. Harvest that. Alright, I like the fact that stuff just randomly kind of grows now. That's good. Alright. I think to myself, actually, maybe we should increase this, this growing zone just a little bit. Just to make sure we have enough hay grass for our growing herd. And surely our animals will start getting it on and produce more muffalo, so we can carry still more stuff. Really. Anyway, so life is going okay. That's... Oh, good, the psychic drone is ending, so people are going to stop whining about life quite as much. Right, cooking skill allowed with pemmican. Let's make it 6. Pause when satisfied. Unpause at 1,000 or so. Good enough. Alright. How is this looking? It's somewhat impressive. Quite spacious, slightly dirty. But it is pretty. So what do you folks think of your barracks? Let's see. Somewhat impressive rec room, spacious interior, very comfortable, joy-filled, impressive barrack. Okay, so now it's only -3. Well, I mean, people can walk over the bed, so I could probably squeeze in still more things in here. But at this point, I don't know if it really matters. Actually, I should really set up, or try to set up, more things that get people to... What do you mean low food? Only 3 days worth of food in storage. Oh, good God. Well, in that case, let's unsuspend making food. Ah, yes. That is rather important. Okay, so make simple meals, if you can. Alright. In fact, let's forbid these stacks of pemmican here. That way we hopefully get work done. And, you know, stuff. Done and stuff. I'd turn this into the freezer, actually. Not that we really need this anymore. We will reinstall you. Actually, no, we'll just deconstruct you. And then we will set up a stockpile zone in here. That will be only... No rotten. Only raw food. There we go, that'll take care of that. Maybe... we'll let meals go there as well. That way there's a certain closeness. And plus there's also tables here, so people will stop whining about life. Alright. Progress is happening. That's good. I enjoy progress. Progress is always nice. Let's see. Probably want more people cutting plants, actually. There we are. This is a low priority in case anyone actually ever gets around to it. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. In fact, I am going to continue growing or expanding our hay grass zone just for safety reasons. Because again, we're going to want to make sure we have lots of hay to carry around. Low medicine, need some defenses. I mean, that's true. That's true. There is much that we need in our lives right now. But we'll get around to it. Eventually. Oh, wait, actually, we do want to allow animal corpses in here. That way they're closer to the butchering zone. Alright. And that is how we solve that problem. Oh, don't really need that zone there anymore. We can turn that into just part of the regular zone. Excellent. Okay. Also get rid of these chairs. And I suppose I could be keeping some of this furniture around just for, Or do I want... No, you know what? I'm gonna leave everything like this for now. It's good. It's good. Psychic Soothe! Oh, cool. An engine... I don't think I've ever gotten this. At least not on camera, anyway. Alright, so our colony is actually very happy. That's good. I'm happy about it. Life is grand. Though we're not really getting any research done, which is somewhat unfortunate. Oh, and we have visitors. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... That way, if anyone has anything to do, maybe we can... Oh, and they are willing to trade, so that's good. And wait. What faction are you from? You're from... Ortolium. Right. But to my understanding, caravans are also more important than ever before. Seeing... Why? Why do you go over there? I'm actually missing that trader's spot thing. That would have been nice to be added into the vanilla game so that you could just have a nice little trading spot, all nice and close-like. Alright, cargo pods, what have we got here? We got ourselves a bunch of unfertilized chicken eggs. That's good for business. We can make all kinds of meals out of that. Oh. I was thinking to myself, Huntsman. I don't remember having a Muffalo called Huntsman. Anyway, but yeah, work's getting done. So that's good. Where did these traders go? It said they were stopping by, but where the heck did they... Where are they? Oh, there they are. Alright, who's our best trader-majigger? That would be Ergo, who is currently... What is Ergo doing? You're hauling chicken eggs. You can do that later. Let someone else take care of that. Let's talk to Spear. That is a pretty badass name. Spear and Sammy. Good stuff. I'm so happy everyone's happy. Alright, let's see. What can we sell? Sell all of our junk here. Get a little bit of extra stuff. Could buy some EMP grenades from them, but... No. I could buy some medicine. That might be a smart play. But on the other hand... No. Could kill them for their panoxycyline, which we might want in case anyone secretly has diseases that I'm unaware of. Oh, you know what? I should actually make clothes. That would be a good thing. Do we have a... Oh, we don't actually have the ability to make clothing as of yet. Oh, well, Riesling is getting some research done, so that's good. You're sitting there just chatting away. You guys are sitting away eating some stuff as well. Alright, so overall, we are going to want to get moving soon, carrying as much of this stuff as possible. Alright, good. Our first harvest. Excellent. We're making our meals. We're getting stuff done. Actually, unpause at 10. There we go. Alright, 2 colonists are idle. 3 are idle. Man. Nice that we have such a peaceful colony, huh? Anyway, but yes. Things are working on. We're getting our research. Air conditioning. Be nice. A lot of stuff still to do. But we'll get there. That's the good thing. I mean... So, everything's coming together. And I like that. We're eating our meals. Got our stuff. We've got all this stuff. Which is, unfortunately, it is going to rot relatively quickly. So let's actually continue. Let's make sure that we try to cook everything before it goes bad. And let's actually make pemmican a higher priority. So if whenever we do have the ability to make pemmican, we actually make pemmican. But more likely, it seems we're going to end up making non-pemmican type things. But it's okay. It's okay. Everything's coming together. We are working on stuff. Got, and the lack of refrigeration is what's really going to kill us here. So, yeah. Gotta be careful with that. Actually, let's before we wrap this episode up, let's get an idea of, like, if we were to form a caravan today, what could we expect? Oh dear. I hope the game's smart enough to, like, prioritize eating stuff that's gonna rot over, you know, stuff that's not gonna rot. Because that would just be good. Alrighty then, let's see. Try to carry everything with us. No corpses, we don't need corpses. Yeah, everything that we might want to trade. I might as well, and also for when our own clothing inevitably starts falling apart. And the minimum amount of wood, because we're probably going to have to, like, build fireplaces and such. We have 7.4 days worth of food. There is rot in 0.6 days. Okay. We'll leave that for now, though. We'll wait until the morning, and we'll kind of keep playing around with things here and see how that works out. I figure we'll stay until the first group of hay grass shows up, maybe. Psychoid leaves. Good job. Good show. Not that we can do anything with it, but, you know, it's there. Alright, so yeah, definitely time to wrap this episode. Oh my goodness. Takes forever to research everything. But oh well. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, so until the next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. And I will see all you in the next video.